Everyone on this planet has have has had some form of traumatic experience. And traumatic experiences could be from having a car accident, having a really harsh upbringing, having something taken away from you, property, money, relationships. There is something that has happened to everyone in some traumatic way or a negative way or something that hasn't, something bad. However, whatever level that is for you, but it has happened. So when that has happened to you, either people play victim to it and succumb to it and keep continuing to get triggered by those emotions. And when I say that, I don't mean that you should forget it or that you should accept the pain or the emotions. What that is just seeing the perspective of that situation. Because one small change in that perspective, in a positive perspective, in that situation, in that experience, in that emotion, in that pain threshold, you can see a glimmer of light in a positive level. And when you open that crack and just see the positive and perhaps just see the perspective of that situation, it will then filter through to other things. It may filter through to less pain of that trauma, of that pain. It might lessen how you feel in staying there, having a lesser reaction to it. Just giving yourself a bit of leeway, a bit of kindness, a bit of love to not stay the victim of that situation. We all have been a victim in a traumatic event. As I said, everyone has gone through one. Everyone has gone through a situation, whatever level it is for you. All I would like to really say is to go into that and see a different perspective. See how you felt. What is it in that situation that was happening around you? What was happening to that person? Were they succumbed to the same trauma? Were they repeating something that was traumatic to them? And looking at what you can gravitate to and uplifting yourself up in seeing a different perspective, that can open up an even wider and even broader kindness to yourself, a bit more compassion of love to not only yourself, to the situation, how it's helped you evolve. And if you haven't figured that out, maybe seeing how can it evolve you and expand you, how you can have gotten out of that situation and seen a really grander